Hey, what is happening, everybody? I just clocked out, about to head home, turn on the computer, see what's happening. Might listen to some music, may work on some music, I don't know. I know DJ Wes Wallace is streaming on Twitch right now from Numbers Nightclub, which I will be tomorrow night instead of tonight. They're having the classic numbers on tomorrow night. It's been a while since I've been there on a Saturday, so I might check it out. Hopefully I'll see that girl Tori that I officially finally got to meet this past Friday there. She said she's always admired my trench coat, my clothing style, and everything else. Who knows, we may hook up romantically or may be just good buddies who respect each other a lot. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see how it goes tomorrow night there. Anyways, shout out to Wes Wallace for doing a great job as the Friday night resident DJ at that place there. And also shout out to Numbers altogether for combining all three clubs that I used to go to back in Michigan. Leland City Club, the former 3Ds, later became the Groove Room, and later became Luna. And of course, Lipsticks in Clinton Township. Numbers has a combination of all three of those clubs in one. That's why I enjoy going there so much. Well, everybody has now heard Vince McMahon, the CEO and chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE as we all know it as, has officially retired from that company. He announced it on his Twitter page. Everyone from Joe Cronin, to Sean Sue Entertainment, Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, they're all covering this story right now. The wrestling community is in shock over this because in the past, whatever scandal the WWE or WWF had found himself in, whether it's the steroid scandal, sex scandal, the Chris Benoit situation, what happened with Owen Hart, the disgruntlement from viewers over the Attitude Era and its content, no matter all that went on, Vince held his ground as the leader of that company. Now, this, of course, is going to add a lot of speculation on some of the people questioning Vince throughout the years. I mean, it's no secret that Vince McMahon has went behind his wife Linda's back multiple times. It was already stated back then that he sexually harassed their ever first female referee back in the 80s. I forgot her last name, but I remember her ring name was Rita Marie. Now, of course, allegations right now are still currently being investigated by the company's board of directors. Vince shocked all of us when he announced that he was stepping down from his position as CEO. Vince's daughter, Stephanie, became the new CEO. I guess up until now, she was supposed to be a temporary fill-in. Well, as of now, she is now co-CEO, alongside Nick Khan, the company's president. And no, Nick is not related to Tony Khan, who runs AEW, All Elite Wrestling. So where does this lead WWE now? Well, many times I've seen on comments and replies on social media, people have been calling Vince to step down as the company's head so he can let his daughter Stephanie and his son-in-law Triple H, Paul Levesque, take over that company to help build it back to where it was, on top of the world. through the Attitude Era, the Golden Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, because a lot of people were complaining that the WWE had lost its fizzle when it went towards the more PG era there. But then again, keep in mind, WWE is a publicly traded company. Many investors and shareholders in that company would throw a fit if they saw some of the conduct that went on in the early 90s, and most of it throughout the Attitude Era. And since now we're living in a more sensitive period of time where people get offended over the simplest little things, if it's done as an act or a joke or whichever there. It was announced that, as we all know, that Raw was going to be going back to the TV 14 rating there. We don't know if it did that this past Monday or it's going to do that soon there. I haven't watched Raw in God knows how long. I just usually stick to the highlights on either YouTube or Facebook there. Now, what Vince is going to be doing now, we do not know. He's probably lounging in his place in Stamford, Connecticut. And my only request to Stephanie and Nick Khan is make the WWE great again. Because it was great throughout both the Attitude Era, Golden Era, and the Ruthless Aggression Era. That was some damn good-ass content. And also, get your writers to come up with some legitimately interesting storylines. I spoke about this so many times in the past. And listen to your performers and wrestlers when they have good ideas. Listen to them and incorporate them into the storylines. And don't fuck them all up, like they did with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Years back, Mandy pitched an idea of a lesbian storyline for her and Sonya Deville. They took that idea and gave it to Lana and Liv Morgan. A lot of people are like, you may remember I even did a vlog on that. I figured it'd be probably most interesting there. But what do you expect from the writers of that company there? I'm about to head home. I want to wish Vince the best. Hope he comes out of this whole mess. Brand new individual. Learned from his mistakes. And well wishes to both Nick and Stephanie on turning that company around and making it good again. That's all I ask, man. Okay, I'm Dr. Earl. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, notification bell as well, and leave your thoughts and comments below, okay, about this. I'll see you later. And Tori, I hope I see you tomorrow night. All right? Bye-bye.